What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. And today I'll be continuing watching, the Sandman. Yeah, I think I'll be watching episode 5 today. Yeah, it's episode 5. It happened in episode. Is it adult? Yeah, episode 4 was the episode that I was looking forward to. Was, Lucifer and all that, but I was kind of disappointed by how they fought. But still, it was a pretty cool episode. And you see by the end, he did manage to go to the ruby, but it was altered, so somehow it knocked him out, and the admin came and took it. And now, let's see episode 5, what goes on next. And make sure to subscribe, guys. It's really helpful. And like the video too. Just like father, just like son.
I'll be right with you.
Right after traffic repair. Right. Looking at traffic 9.
I guess I was just trying to be. I just wanted to make you feel. I wanted you to like me.
I do like you. I like this version of you much better, don't you?
Oh, that's what the rope does, people can lie to you.
To tell the truth for once. Don't you wish we could live in a world where we could say what we actually think?
Well, that's not really the best option, though.
Well, it starts with us, Bet. You and I, we're going to change the world. Make a more honest one. Please.
Thank you, Bet.
Thanks, Bet.
Oh, he's using the rope before to make sure people tell the truth. So this scene is entirely for, to show us how the ruby works.
Judy? Did you hear from Donna? You want to wait a little while longer?
I think he's using it to ask Jude questions.
I'll get you a menu.
Who are you texting?
Shipping. They want the distro list.
Here we are.
He's like redoing everything, but this time we're not using the ruby.
Marsh, I salute you.
Now, before you two leave, there's a young man here. You could come to mine.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not? Marsh,
Is this entire episode going to end in this restaurant?
don't you?
You don't want me back. You're just bored and lonely, and I'm what's around right now.
Why would you say?
Oh, there's the getting up what?
Yeah, works good. You know? Busy?
Yeah, I haven't seen you guys for a while.
Is it Marsh?
Of course it's him.
I see the way you look at him sometimes. So
Oh, what is wrong with me?
No.
And how beautiful. And
Yeah, I saw that one coming.
what'd you do that for?
what did you do?
He attacked me. You saw.
You all saw he tried to choke me.
Somebody call an ambulance.
Well, this took 108.
I would never. That's not who I am.
And pain.
He's chopping his hand off. Those fingers.
Can all be expressed
He's gonna bend him.
without shame. Where there is no good, embrace the darkness.
Oh no. Oh.
I see the future.
And tell me, feeling the truth. This is the truth of
Who are you to judge that?
Wrong. This is the truth of mankind.
Oh. We went back to the house in the first episode. He doesn't know this, I suppose. He has never been there.
Is this your palace? Dream Lord?
It was until your father kidnapped me.
King of lies? Well, it's mine now! Your life and your lies.
Where's Lucy?
I won.
Oh, Lucy will be proud of you. Proud of him. Oh. Okay. John is no longer at right. Oh, I see. Okay, who is this?
I'm watching you. Big brother.
Is it Desire? Okay, I would say this was an interesting episode. Probably one of my best since episode 1. Because it a lot to offer. I thought it was going to be boring at first because we all know how it started. So I thought it was going to be boring, And then it started turning, things around. Like when I started noticing it first, when they were just that girl Betty, right? Yeah. When she was, ordering pizza and being nice to everyone. I thought he was going to pay like what he did to that, woman in the last episode. And no, instead this episode they went too far just to review more lies within the people that were in the restaurant. One thing is that the one thing that I still I wasn't about it was, why was everyone in the restaurant? Why do they all know each other? Like they all knew each other at least. Especially Bet, all of them. Mostly because the explanation they gave was because they come in this restaurant and Bet tries to be nice or be nice to them and helps them in a way. So that's how they get even that couple, it was both of Bet, they introduced each other, she introduced them to each other and they got married and they became successful and all that. So yeah, I get that, but why did not anybody else that they did not know afterwards they don't send anyone can get in an order? Nobody else did. That was just a little bit, but said that the episode did go on and started turning things around when started to reveal more about the truth, especially about the relationships and all that, and everyone kind of squished but nothing. Like they all kind of squished but nothing. Yeah, we saw that scene, everything happened. But then after that, the guy, what was his name, the black one, he came when he saw what that guy did to his lady, and tried to choke him, but he killed him. And that's when things started, going crazy, because they were they started knowing that it was him who was causing that, John was causing all this, and they started asking questions. Is this what you meant when you said you're going to change the world? Is this the world that you really want people to live in? Is it this a better world? And after that, after they confronted him, he made them, some of them like remove their fingers, some of them made to kill each other, some putting, this was just a horrific scene. Like, I did not see that happening this entire episode. I thought, it was going to be a relationship, then they reveal each other the truth, and that's how it ends. But it went forward and did all that. Then it is some moment. I thought, this episode is going to be more about John. Of course, it was more about John, but I thought it was going to end with John. We're not going to see, the dream, the dream lord. It also, I was like, but this show is named The Sandman. He has to be in all episodes, right? At least he has some kind of appearance. I mean, it's his show. So I was a little bit bummed that they were not going to show him, but then he appears, and we saw like the way, like, John, and this moment I thought John was going to succeed. Like, I thought he was going to be one of the main villains. I knew he was not going to be the big villain of this entire season, but I thought he was going to be one of them, and he is one of them. But I thought he was going to be one of them until the end of the series, like you join with Lucifer and others and that guy from the dream world. I also got his name because he's made by the dream world, so, and he doesn't want to go back to the dream realm. So he just like prepares the enemies, and he makes these enemies, hoping that they'll kill the dream lord and he'll be set free. I think that's my understanding of him. That's what he wants. Also, the dream lord did remove his eyes at the beginning of this season, like in the first episode, right? So it's more for revenge. But I think he is the one that is going to last until the last episode of this season, because it just doesn't appear a lot. When he does, he's appearing helping a villain. That's what he is mostly doing. So we did not see him in this episode, so I assume he's going to appear in the next episode. And also, the last person who appeared in this, like, after the general said, "Let's humanity, rest in peace tonight, or sleep in peace." There's someone who came out and said, "I'm watching Big Brother." So out of all the people, like, Lucifer didn't mention them, and also Lucian also mentioned it, like, the Dream Lord is brothers, right, like siblings and family, like that. And he mentioned like there was Desire, right? Desire is the one that I still think that I think there were three of them, but Desire is the one that I think was one of the siblings, and I think it's him, the one who appeared in white shirt, and even with those white so I wonder what his purpose is. Like, the way he said, "I'm watching your brother," or "I'm watching your big brother," seems like more of a villainous move. Like, why would he have a grudge? Maybe we'll understand more about it in the next episode, why he has a grudge against his brother, his big brother. But that is entirely this episode, what it is, because, and I don't think John is going to be more appearing in, like, I think his story arc is done. If he's going to appear, I don't think it's going to be used that much for any good purposes whatsoever. And so one of the things that I do want to know is like characters like Kenan Bill, Constantine going to appear in the next episode, like not in the next episode, but going to appear even in this series. Well, they just done it like forever. I just want to know that. So I guess this was my reaction to the Sandman 5th episode, and I gotta say, this is my second favorite episode out of the fifth episode that I've seen. First one being the first episode, of course. I did like that one. The story was well done. The pace of it was, it needed more characters to it. It was just, I don't know, something about it just felt good about it. It was a good, strong start. And after that, it kind of went on here. But this episode is kind of giving me, this fifth episode kind of gave me hope that the next episode might actually be good. I'm actually, if some kind of, what can I say about it? A good visual effect is still much better. After all, the Dreamlord is three rubies, all of them, right? So, what's next? Like right now, we know that he is no longer going to be looking for the rubies. He's going to try to rebuild this realm and the humanity. So, is it going to be interrupted while he's doing that, or there's going to be a new story where people try to kill him? Yeah, I'm interested in the next episode because it's like a new beginning, a new chapter, something new, something which might actually be better. And yeah, guys, this was my reaction to the fifth episode of The Sandman. And please comment down below what your thoughts are when you watch this episode. Did you like it or hate it? So guys, if you like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.